To Syria now, where government forces have continued their shelling of the rebellious and strategically important city of Homs. New video uploaded onto the internet shows black smoke rising above the city and the destruction of streets and homes. But the violence is not restricted to Syria's biggest cities. Our Foreign Affairs correspondent Jonathan Rugman travelled to a rural part of northern Syria where villagers have joined the revolt against the Assad regime. His report contains eyewitness accounts of the brutality being meted out by government forces.
It's dusk on a winter's evening, and the so-called Free Syrian Army is out on patrol. They may look like ruthless partisans lurking in the half-light, but to meet them is to discover otherwise. Killing Syrian soldiers, it seems, the last thing on anyone's mind. What is the job of these men?
We're farmers, really, but the regime has forced us to do this, to go out with Kalashnikovs. We don't want to kill anyone, we just want to save ourselves.
This is the village those local farmers have been defending for the past month. It's one of scores of rural communities in northern Syria where the army is so stretched by this nationwide uprising that it has lost control, and where the men have taken up arms. This village has effectively declared independence from the Assad regime. And the more people hear about the crimes which that regime has committed, the more determined they seem that the hated state security apparatus and the army should never be allowed back.
If the Assad army came to here, okay, I have to save my friend and my family here.
Arif is in hiding here. He's a deserter from the army and he risks being shot if he's caught. 2 months ago, he used his mobile phone to film this chilling video of prisoners bound and gagged in the southern city of Daraa. Can you tell me why you decided to leave the army?
Yes, when I was in army, I'm see a lot of killing of people, and the army, I and my friend, we killing people that don't do anything, that shouted, we have freedom.
Arif's laptop is a chamber of video horrors, many too graphic to show, and Arif can scarcely believe the brutality of the men he served alongside. How do you feel when you look at these videos?
We are people, not animals. All those, my friend and my family, and we are Syrian. I don't know why the soldiers do that.
Arif is not the only eyewitness to the Syrian state's crimes. 2 days ago, Yusuf returned to his village after 62 days in jail. An informer had told Syrian intelligence he had been demonstrating against the government. He says he was repeatedly electrocuted, and on both his arms and both his legs, the marks of burning cigarettes, deliberately stamped on his skin. We were packed 150 prisoners to a room, he told me. We were forced to sleep, standing up. And listening to Yusuf's story with the men of this village, offering us heartfelt welcomes and endless cups of sugary tea, is to realise how long these people have suffered in silence. Yet Syria's uprising has given them their voice at last. We're not afraid of anyone, says this graffiti. We're only afraid of God. And no one seems bolder here than Musbah Omar and his wife Osama. 2 months ago, their sons, Zulfikar and Ahmed, on the left and right here, set off for work and never came back. Someone with a camera followed the trail of blood to their bodies and the spent bullets beside them. 9 men were killed in all. It was soldiers and state intelligence, says Mr. Omar, as his family cradles 4 fatherless children.
Allah don't like Bashar Assad. All Syria, all people Syria, no like Bashar Assad. Ali Assad, all كله عرصات سجلها
كلهم مجرمين وعرصات وخاينين.
Assad and all his family are criminals, adds his wife. A short drive away among the fields lies the village graveyard. This couple can't prove who killed their children, but 9 concrete blocks mark where 9 bodies lie. The world has failed to stop Syria's bloodshed, but in this remote corner of Bashar Assad's blood-stained kingdom, they're determined to record his crimes, so the truth one day will come out. Jonathan Rugman, Channel 4 News, Northern Syria.